Well, we're not going to try and go with DDP. DDP is going to be released from his contract, and Meltzer would have this to say. His contract specified that after an injury, if he was unable to return to the ring in 5 months, the contract would be terminated. The doctors that treated him told both he and the WWE that he was risking paralysis because of his neck injury if he ever took a bad bump. As Page had noted many times, he was still planning on returning, but McMahon and Ross made the call for him, saying they wouldn't let him return because of the risks. And of course, we know DDP does make small returns to the WWE and works some main event programs with TNA. But did you think this was the end of the line for DDP, and were you disappointed?
You know, unfortunately, yeah. I don't know. You know, you go through this business, and now going on 50 years, and it's like you have, quote, career injury or career ending injuries that some are career ending and some are guys can come back from it. You always hope that they can come back from it, but you always don't want to see it.
Yeah.
And depending upon the injury, it's like with Steve Austin. Man, I knew Steve's injury and I didn't want him to come back from it.
Right.
Because it wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth the other side. And so for Page, I think it was, man, it's not worth it. And I think that Dallas has done all right for himself, you know, on the other side.
Yeah.
And the other thing about, you know, the blessing in that is that Dallas was able to teach other people.
Yes.
How to work through injuries and how to take care of their bodies along the way. And to me, that is, you know, the best thing that came out of it. And Dallas Page is such a positive person in general, just as a human being. From the first time I ever met him at Norma Jean's, I think it was, you know, to today, the guy, his attitude has never changed. He's the most positive guy in the room and will always look for the silver lining. And he doesn't give up on people, and he didn't give up on himself. So you knew he was going to be okay. It's just you don't want his career to end on your watch.
Yeah, that's fair.